Let's try number 2. Loading, that's progress.
Welcome to the basic mining tutorial. I am Ophelia, your guide. In this tutorial you will learn how to locate and mine ores. You've activated the scanner. This piece of technology will pinpoint ore at a distance. It is your primary tool for locating profitable veins of ore. On the right-hand side is the distance, in meters, at which you can scan. Using this you'll narrow down your search. The center graph reveals any detected ores. Each is represented on the graph by a dot and line colored for that specific ore. Your starting scanner has a range limit of 200 meters. This can be expanded through acquiring talents. I've gone ahead and marked a waypoint for you to reach. Move towards it while letting your scanner do its work. Notice that as you walk the scanner pulses. You can also filter the ores the scanner detects. Press Tab to learn how. Pressing Tab locks the HUD so you can This is the scanner calibration screen. Through this menu you'll be able to customize exactly how. Now that you have disabled those tiers they will not. Now take a look above the tiered columns at the range option. By clicking long or short range, you will swap the scan diameter of your scanner. We'll be adjusting that later when we are closer to some ore. Now close the scanner. You'll notice that your displayed scanner now has an additional row of icons underneath it. This represents all of the materials you disabled on your filter. Adjusting that filter will likewise change the displayed materials in this row. Keep your scanner active and head towards the next waypoint to continue. You can also trigger a pulse manually. This can be useful when stationary or in tight Using manual scan will typically be most useful when underground where movement is less free, and the need for precise scanning is higher. Let's continue. Move to the next waypoint. Think of scanning for ore as a game of hot and cold. You're trying to find the best location by investigating your region to locate the strongest potential place to dig. Doing so is most easily accomplished by picking a spot on your minimap, and then checking the cardinal directions around it. Start by heading towards the waypoint I've set to the north. As you travel, monitor your scanner graph to keep an eye on the relative position of the ore you're hunting. You can see here we're just over 100 meters from the ore. Head to the southern waypoint next. Note that you are now almost 150 meters from the ore. This is too far. Head back towards the waypoint at the antenna. Now that you're back at your starting location, head to the waypoint I've set to the east of you. It seems you're now even further away from the ore. Head to the western waypoint and see if we can get closer to it. We're less than 100 meters from the ore now, making this a good candidate for a digging spot. Now we'll teach you how to orient yourself via angles and altitude. When you wish to continue, activate your flashlight. With your flashlight activated, you will be able to gauge your relative position using the headings it displays on your HUD. This can help you to precisely orient yourself to a heading and keep your digging organized. Note the highlighted data in the top right of your screen. That represents your current altitude. This will help you determine how far to dig, and to know your current depth underground. When digging, it is important to do so on an angle near 40 to 60 degrees so you can climb back out later. If it's too steep, you won't be able to climb. You can dig using the scanner tool, toolscanner_tool_index/tool, directional scanner tool, or the mining tool, toolmining_tool_index/tool. Go ahead and dig down towards the waypoint buoy to a depth of
That's
50 meters by clicking or holding your mouse button on the terrain.
wait, I just saw the waypoint. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on. Oof. Bit of lag. Well, I can't dig there.
If you ever get stuck while digging because the hole is too narrow, don't forget that you can use the tool and enlarge the hole around the edges. If you wish, you can activate Auto Dig on your tool or appears at various depths based on the value of the resource. Some elements such as coal can be found near the
Oh, man.
surface, while the rarest types are found deep underground and will require effort to extract.
I see what the issue is. It's not so much that the tutorial is bugged, it's that digging is kind of bugged. This seems to be working. Oh. Oh boy. Is there a direction I can dig to? Come on. I can dig this way. It's like trying to navigate a minefield, except it's server errors.
Let's take a break from digging for a few moments and try out a new tool. When you're ready to continue, open your inventory. Locate the icon for the flatten tool within your inventory. Click and drag it to the tool slot and drop it. This tool works with wisely chosen talents. The flatten tool can make larger tunnels than the mining tool on its own, and it can keep your tunnels perfectly flat. Flatten the end of your... Through use of this tool, you'll be able to create massive and organized mining tunnels. Using the flatten tool by aligning yourself to one of the cardinal directions on your minimap makes it both fast and easy to locate and to set up your own tunnels without becoming lost and confused. We're getting close to the ore now. Press tab and click the scanner graph. Great. Now activate short range mode by... The short range mode of the scanner is extremely useful when you have narrowed down the distance to your target. Its maximum range is a mere 50 meters, which allows for much
I'm
greater
doing the
precision and
second
efficiency.
mining tutorial
You can
right
also
now.
quickly change range outside of the UI by simply holding the modifier key and
It's
using
a
the
little
mouse wheel.
buggy, so it's taking
Press
some
tab to
time to get
unlock your
through it.
HUD, and let's see if you can get even closer to your ore. Try wandering a few meters and then scan manually for ores by holding the modifier key and clicking the mouse button.
What exactly did it want me to do? Wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Yeah, the ground harvest one I was able to do, but like the ground kept bugging out, so it took me a while to like get around the buggy ground. Similar thing keeps happening here, so I had to dig all over the place just to get down to where it wanted me to go.
Try using manual scan a few more times while you wander and note the position of the ore. When you wish to move on, reach the waypoint buoy by digging or flattening terrain and will continue.
Yeah, I couldn't just dig straight down to where it wanted me to go. I like walked around to a different area before I could dig. And that's what's happening here. Like I can't I can't get rid of that part of the wall there. Hopefully it'll let me dig down here. Oh. No, it doesn't want me to. Looks like it dug out an area beyond where I'm digging. This is so weird. Alright, maybe I can go around. Okay, let's try digging from here. Oh, or I just fall through the ground. That too. My guess is that because there are so many people trying to do the tutorial right now that like the server for this area is bugging out. I'm actually probably close enough that my scanner would work. Okay, so the ore's down there. But I can't get there. It's like this whole area is bugged out. Like where well, yep. I'm gonna like completely circle around this area. It looks really angry. Oh, that's a new bug. I haven't seen this before. No idea why it's so red. Okay. So if the ore is inside this bugged area, I'm kind of screwed. But okay, that tool is way too slow. All right, progress. I made it to this thing.
Now that we've closed in on some ore, we'll need to pinpoint its exact location. Activate your
Hey,
directional scan when underground and at close range to your target, or it can often be difficult to tell precisely which direction to dig to locate it. That's where the directional scanner comes into play. When equipped, any ore your reticle detects within 35 meters will be detected. With talents, the range can be increased to 50 meters. As you move the targeting reticle around, you'll eventually notice bars that shrink and grow in your scanner graph and a telltale sound of static.
yeah, I found
A
the ore
tip,
already.
try to scan slowly, and in a
I,
zigzag
I found
pattern.
it already.
This
Thank
is
you.
more efficient than randomly pointing in different directions, and well,
Yes,
there it
yes, I
is.
know, I found it.
You found the direction to mine. Scan and dig until you see a green outline on some terrain. This represents the ore you are here to mine. To collect ore, switch to your mining tool with its hotkey. This is usually 2. Clearing terrain around the ore will reveal more of the vein. To gather ore, place your targeting reticle on the highlight. You can adjust the size of your digging brush. Larger brushes allow you to carve chunks out of terrain at a much faster. You now have an understanding of how to use the mining tool, scanner tool, tool scanner underscore tool underscore index slash tool, flatten tool, tool flattening underscore tool
Yeah,
underscore index slash tool, and the directional scanner tool.
it
The last
is,
step in our
that
tutorial
is
is for you to
annoying.
collect the
Uh,
ore.
Thankfully, you do
Go
have the
ahead and
option
collect the volume of
to
500 liters
actually
from the
move back
vein.
and forth through the tutorial steps by doing shift and then page up or down. That's what I've been doing. Like, technically, you probably could skip like the entire tutorial just by pressing shift page down.
You've proven you're able to locate and harvest raw minerals efficiently, and it is my judgment that you are ready to tackle this for real. To exit this module, head back to the surface and use the teleporter. I've marked it for you.
Hmm. I'm not sure I can get back to the surface the way I came down. Which way did I come down? Yeah, I went straight down even though she specifically tells you not to go straight down. Can I go up this? That seems to be working. I'm probably gonna regret doing this. Okay. Oh, yep, that's not gonna work. I'll just do it the proper way, assuming I can. No, it's not gonna let me dig that way. Uh, this way maybe? There we go. God. I will get out of here. There we go. But I'm free.
Good luck using your newfound mining skills, and don't forget that improving your mining talents will improve your performance immensely.
That probably took like 3 times longer than it needed to. Yes, I got my money in talent points.